As the village continued to thrive as a center for storytelling and social change, Leanne and Mai identified an opportunity to further amplify their efforts by incorporating technology into their initiatives. Recognizing the power of digital storytelling, they decided to create a podcast series titled Voices of Change. This series would feature interviews with storytellers, activists, and community leaders, exploring their journeys and the impact of storytelling on their work. The podcast became a platform for sharing diverse narratives, allowing listeners to gain insights into the lives and struggles of individuals from various backgrounds. Leanne and Mai invited guests who had participated in their Storytelling Academy, as well as those from the Our Earth, Our Stories project. Each episode highlighted the transformative power of storytelling in addressing social issues and fostering empathy. The first episode featured Amina, who spoke passionately about her experience working with young refugees. She shared her journey of using storytelling as a means of healing and empowerment, illustrating how narratives could help individuals process their experiences and connect with others. Amina's warmth and authenticity resonated with listeners, leading to an outpouring of support and engagement on social media. As the podcast gained popularity, Leanne and Mai began to receive requests from listeners eager to participate in storytelling workshops and events. This enthusiastic response encouraged them to organize a series of community storytelling nights, inviting local residents to share their own narratives in a supportive and encouraging environment. The storytelling nights became a cherished tradition in the village. Each event featured a theme, such as resilience, love, or courage that guided participants in selecting their stories. Leanne and Mai created a welcoming space where individuals could express themselves freely, celebrating the richness of their experiences. The atmosphere was filled with laughter, tears, and applause as storytellers took the stage, sharing their unique perspectives. One memorable storytelling night featured a young boy named Tenzin, who shared a whimsical tale about a magical bird that helped his village during difficult times. His story, filled with imaginative twists and heartfelt lessons, captivated the audience. Tenzin's confidence grew as he saw the joy his narrative brought to others, and he became a regular participant, inspiring other children to share their own stories. The storytelling nights also served as a platform for community dialogue, allowing residents to discuss pressing issues and share their thoughts. Leanne and Mai incorporated discussions into the events, encouraging participants to reflect on the stories shared and consider how they could take action within their own lives and communities. As the podcast and storytelling nights flourished, Leanne and Mai recognized the importance of sustainability in their initiatives. They began exploring ways to integrate environmental awareness into their storytelling programs, emphasizing the interconnectedness of social issues in the environment. They organized a special event titled Stories for the Earth, where participants could share narratives focused on environmental themes. The event featured performances, poetry readings, and panel discussions that explored the role of storytelling in advocating for sustainability and climate action. The community came together to share their visions for a healthier planet, weaving together their hopes and dreams for future generations. Inspired by the success of Stories for the Earth, Leanne collaborated with environmental organizations to develop a curriculum for schools that combined storytelling with environmental education. The program, titled Eco Stories, aimed to engage students in discussions about their relationship with nature and the importance of conservation. In classrooms across the village, teachers implemented the Eco Stories curriculum, encouraging students to explore their local environments and share their observations through storytelling. Students wrote narratives about their interactions with nature, the animals they encountered, and the lessons they learned from the land. This initiative not only fostered creativity, but also instilled a sense of responsibility for the environment. The Eco Stories program culminated in an annual event called Nature Narratives, where students presented their stories and creative projects to the community. The village gathered to celebrate the participants' work, and the event featured nature walks, art displays, and interactive workshops that encouraged everyone to appreciate the beauty of the natural world. As the years passed, the village became a model for integrating storytelling into education and advocacy. Leanne and Mai received invitations to share their experiences at conferences and workshops, inspiring educators and community leaders from around the world to embrace storytelling as a tool for empowerment and change. With the support of the growing storytelling community, Leanne and Mai launched the Global Storytelling Network, a collaborative platform connecting storytellers, educators, and activists from different countries. The network aimed to facilitate exchanges, share resources, and promote cross-cultural storytelling initiatives, allowing individuals to learn from one another and amplify their impact. The network quickly gained traction, with members contributing stories, organizing joint projects, and participating in virtual storytelling events. Leanne and Mai recognized the potential for the network to create a global dialogue around important social issues, bridging cultural divides and fostering understanding. One significant project emerging from the network involved a collaboration between storytellers from diverse backgrounds, focusing on the theme of migration. They organized a series of virtual storytelling sessions where individuals could share their migration stories, exploring the challenges, hopes, and dreams that accompanied their journeys. The stories shared during these sessions were powerful and poignant, revealing the shared humanity behind the complexities of migration. The participants emphasized the resilience and strength of individuals who navigated new cultures, forging connections and building lives in unfamiliar places. Inspired by the response to the migration project, Leanne and Mai decided to compile these narratives into a book titled Journeys of Hope, Stories of Migration. The book aimed to humanize the migration experience, showcasing the richness of diverse cultures and the resilience of individuals. Proceeds from the book would support organizations working with migrants and refugees, further reinforcing their commitment to social change. As the village continued to thrive, Leanne and Mai celebrated the accomplishments of their community while remaining dedicated to nurturing the spirit of storytelling. They understood that the power of narrative lay not only in sharing experiences but also in fostering connections and inspiring collective action. Reflecting on their journey, Leanne and Mai felt a deep sense of gratitude for the vibrant community that had formed around storytelling. The shimmering stones, still standing as a symbol of hope, represented the magic that unfolded when people came together to share their stories, dreams, and aspirations. And so, the legacy of storytelling continued to grow, weaving a rich tapestry of experiences that celebrated the diversity of humanity. Each story shared, each lesson learned, became part of the collective journey, a journey dedicated to creating a better world, one narrative at a time. The village, with its flourishing storytelling community, stood as a testament to the belief that every voice mattered and that together, they could inspire change and create a brighter future for generations to come.